MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one. Eflin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch on this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off here. Ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Lifted down the line and left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Odubel Herrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
This is foul right side. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Michael Franco.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To 1-2 now. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman, number
Here's the pitch.
15.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 2-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count to Puig. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Taylor is under it. 1 away. The pitcher, Zach Eflin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that misses for ball 1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard to third. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. At the plate, Odubel Herrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2-0 now. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-0 on the way.
Count 3-0.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope,
And he
that's a
misses
ball.
with it. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
The tag, and he is out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Takes a knee-high fastball. Right over the middle, knee-high.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Struck him out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Franco on third with 2 out. Popped him up. Machado has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Peterson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez ranges to his left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is there, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. The throw. Applies the tag, and he is out. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole. Getting on Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In there for strike 1. Wood, a 6'4" lefty. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
So striding forward now, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And now is Yasiel Puig. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Altair ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this is low, ball 1. And this is just off the outside. Corner ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now batting, Carlos Santana. It was a backwards K, a strike. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pedro Baez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. Career numbers against Baez, batting at an even .400. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
Hoskins at third, Santana on second, Franco on at first with 2 down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Pedro Baez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Nick Williams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Altair. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out toward shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Career numbers against Baez. Small sample, a perfect. One for one. Dylan Floro takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The 1-0 delivery. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
He's safe.
Herrera at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. And it's fouled away. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 13.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside. Side corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Luis Garcia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And the pitch. Low for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Hit out toward second. Glove by Taylor. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Garcia, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here.
Number 93, Pat Neshek.
Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at